The first leg was a smash and grab, to say the very least. 1-0 at Parc des Princes to Liverpool. Now the Parisians come to Anfield under the bright lights of a European night. This is a live match preview for the round of 16, second leg Champions League. Let's get into it.
Shout out to Kopish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
Keep all the good work
the
up.
Two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that, guys. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kopish.
Yes, lovely people. Hope you're well. Welcome back. It's me again. It's the live match preview, and this time it is Liverpool versus PSG. Liverpool managed to get the victory over Southampton at the weekend. They managed to get a victory in Paris under real bombardment, to say the least. Very fortunate to win that tie 1-0. And now they come to Anfield, and they come to Anfield with a lot of spite in their heart, it seems. They have been very talkative about this tie, saying that, you know, they've played better teams and we were lucky and they should be able to do what they need to do to beat us and show them who so they will show themselves to us and show how great they are. We will see. We will see. Beans on toast. I mean, you can get an autograph, but it's not going to be worth much, bro. Yeah. I expected us to lose in Paris, and were it not for Alisson Becker, we would have lost. But I always expect us to go through in tie. They have to come to Anfield to try and get the first goal, in my opinion. By them doing that would potentially leave them open. Now, granted, we don't always start games very fast, and first half is not too great. And let's be honest. Leo said, please expect us to lose again. You lot taking the mick. Well, you lost my train of thought now. Yeah, I expect them to do well. And first half wise for Liverpool, we don't often have a good first half. However, second half we seem to come alive, just like what happened at the weekend. I do think we approach this game differently, though, and I think we know the level that PSG are at. We know the stakes involved in this game. I think we have to go and attack PSG, and I think we showed in that first leg, when we did actually attack them, when we did go for them, we managed to do really well. So I hope we go with that mentality into this game, and then we're able to get a goal or two and then kind of relax and then bring on Endo. And you know what happens when Endo comes on? Lockdown. It's done. Teams don't score and we don't concede. So I wouldn't expect us to be pragmatic in this game. And again, I don't think we expected to be pragmatic in France, because in the first 10 minutes, the game was quite end-to-end. But once the game settled and PSG got a hold of the game, they really did control the game. I don't expect that to happen at Anfield. It's not impossible. PSG have got some technically fantastic players, but I don't expect that to happen at Anfield. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to share my screen now, and I'm going to show you who I believe will be starters, or maybe who I think should be starters. So in goal, Alisson Becker. I don't think anyone can dispute that at the moment, especially after his heroics a week ago, or less than a week ago. Trent at right back. Conor Bradley's still not available. Konate and Virgil. That's the partnership that Slot loves. I think Robertson gets to start in this game. Personally, I think Robbo starts this game. Tsimikas is still flattered to deceive a little bit when he's played. Obviously, we can speak about this from now until the end of the season. Left back is an issue that needs resolving. Now, the pivot. It's so easy to say, yeah, Grav and Mac. I think Jones has to play this game. But does he play in the 10? I don't think he should play in the 10. I think Szoboszlai should play in the 10. I think for me, I'm with Devin here. I'd go Mac and Jones. I know it's a risk. I'm going Mac and Jones. Now, the one worry there would be Grav does cover and help Trent out quite a lot. So Jones would have to do the same. And obviously, he's not got the defensive instincts as a Gravenberch, in my opinion. But we need someone who's going to trap the ball, hold on to it, and be brave. We saw what he did in the first leg. He was the only midfielder that actually did something. I think we have to start Curtis Jones in this game. Salah, obviously, I don't even want to call him Salah anymore. I think I'm just going to call him Records or Vinyl, because every time he plays, he's breaking records. I might call him Vinyl from now on. So I'd go Salah, obviously, right wing. Szoboszlai to the middle. On the left, I know Gakpo's back in training, but to throw him into a game like this, I think would be quite negligent. I'd love to see Cody get some minutes, though, in this game, especially with the cup final coming up. So I'm going to go Luis Diaz, left wing. And then, if I'm going to be honest, guys, he got an assist in the game against PSG. He got a goal and won the penalty in the game against Southampton. It's got to be Darwin up front. It's got to be Darwin up front. It's got to be Darwin. I don't think there's any two ways about it. I may be wrong here. Jota's not been playing well at all recently. Darwin absolutely scared the life out of PSG's defenders when he came on. And if we're going to press and try and box these guys in from early in the game, Nunes is the person to do it. Plus, it means you still got Jota as a weapon to come off the bench. You still got Gakpo as a weapon to come off the bench as well. For me, it's as simple as that. I don't think it's a difficult one to navigate and to think about. I think Alisson in goal, Trent, Konate, Virgil, Robbo, Jones and McAllister. You still got Gravenberch and Endo there to come on if you need them. Mo, Szoboszlai, Diaz, and then Darwin. I think that should be able to get us the win. I do. Again, not overlooking PSG. Don't think they're a rubbish team by any stretch of the imagination. And look, PSG could come to Anfield and cause an upset. They absolutely could. But I'm confident enough that we can get the job done. Nalante, I wouldn't start Endo for me. I think Endo's the perfect player to bring off the bench in a game like this, in a situation like this. So yeah, that's what I'd go for. In terms of score predictions, people, I think I'm going to go for a 2-0 Liverpool win. I think Alisson is going to be called into action again and will do what he does. But yeah, I think I'm going for a 2-0 win. Winston, tell me your opinion why you think it's reactionary, brother, because I don't think we can play Jota. Gakpo's not available, so Diaz can't play through the middle either. I wouldn't say it's reactionary. I think it's earned. I think if he's got an assist in the game before last and then he scores in the last game and wins a penalty, I think it's got to be earned. Now, granted, I'll be completely honest with you, I haven't watched the Southampton game. I've not even seen the goals. And I did hear in the first half, he didn't play well. However, he turned it around in the second half. I think that should be rewarded. Should be rewarded, in my opinion. PSG are confident going into the game, Los Blancos. I hear it. They should be. They battered us from pillar to post last time we played them. And were it not for heroics of Alisson, they win that game and they win it comfortably. So I understand why they're confident. It's the same reason that I was confident when we did the turnaround against Barcelona, because that game wasn't a 3-0 Barcelona win. That game should have been maybe a 4-2 Liverpool win. So I understand. So we have to be on our P's and Q's when we play PSG. But I think last week was a major warning. I think the Southampton first half was probably another warning. If we don't heed those warnings, then we'll only have ourselves to blame. We put ourselves in a good lead, in a commanding lead, away from home. Now we've got to finish the job at Anfield. And I expect us to do the job. So people, look, this was just a short one. I'm going to round up here. We will be back later for the Monday Night Live show, probably around 9ish. So make sure you join us there. Just sorry, catching up with some of your comments. I hear it, Winston. Winston, I hear you. It's just I don't think there's an alternative, bro. I don't think there's Zakir. Yeah, big pause on the quickie. Big pause on the quickie. But yeah, no, I'm gonna wrap up there, people. Gonna be live at around 9 o'clock tonight for the Monday Night Live show. So make sure you join us. We've got a lot of stuff to talk about, such as the Adidas deal, links to apparently I butchered the name Dean Huijsen. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Someone can tell me. And then also some other links to left backs and centre backs as well. So a lot to talk about tonight. So make sure you join us, people. Massive love to you all. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Till we see you later on this evening. Stay safe, stay blessed. Kopish out, people. Take care.